like and subscribe. What is the most ridiculous fashion trend you have ever seen? Fake pockets. Just why? If you can make something that looks like a pocket, you can make an actual working pocket. OMG, the disappointment when I find out the pockets aren't real. It might be because the companies want to save money. I already have to deal with small pockets. My number one goal on pants is, do they have pockets? Number 2 is, do they fit? Number 3 is, do they fit well, how they look on my body height, cut, etc. Pockets shouldn't be a question up for negotiation, they are. In pants. I don't think that is a trend, like a fashion trend. It is a conspiracy between the pants people and the purse people. I'll probably never prove that Bigfoot is real, but maybe I can prove that pants and handbag companies are in cahoots. Oh. Fake pockets. Guess I need a purse. This is a hill I will die on. Dress pants / blazers do have pockets. They are sewn up, so they look presentable on the hanger, but you are supposed to unstitch them to use them. Dead giveaways when there is a pouch inside the pants like it is meant to hold something. Sometimes I rip my fake pockets open, and they have space in them, so that means someone purposely sewed the pockets up lol. Good lord this. Those ugly as clear plastic clothes that fog up from your sweat. Ultra low rise jeans. The ones where you have to wax in order to avoid flashing pubes. Also going to second, extreme sagging of pants. What is the point of wearing pants if they do not even cover your butt? Anything designer. Shoes, bags, whatever that cost thousands, just because of a name associated with them. Pathetic. Or the recent makeup trends like huge eyebrows, huge overdrawn lips, harsh contouring. It is like everyone is trying to have the same face. You cannot even tell what the person looks like under there. It's the brown grey lip liner overlooking that gets to me. Makes lips just look puffy, which some people it looks good on, but looks unbalanced on lots of people's faces. That was 2016 makeup. I'd say that was 2016 makeup. Right now the makeup look is feathery eyebrows, soft lines and minimal neutral colors. If golden hour photos were makeup, that makeup style is no longer fashionable though. What you are describing is peak 2016. The eyebrows really do it for me. Really dark and boxy, and so ridiculously thick you know it's mostly pencil, not much actual hair. They're the opposite of 90s brows, but they're just as ugly. The Groucho Marx eyebrows and the smudged Cupid's bow lipstick trend are both so ugly to me. Wallatails. Apparently they are coming back in now, and I am just why. Please, literally nobody wants to see your thong. Does anyone else remember painting our lips with concealer in the mid 2000s, so our entire face was one continuous shade of poorly matched orange? Because yeah, can't get much worse than that. Paired with wet and wild white eyeliner caked on the upper eyelid? I remember. Almost instinctively downvoted due to the awful mental image you conjured in Meal Moo. OMG, I worked with a woman who did that, and I had no idea it was a trend. It was not flattering. I never did this, and I see it popping up in videos now. I was so confused. I did not know anyone else who did this either. It is so weird. Ripped jeans, but they have entire huge panels cut out of them. Huge powdered wigs with clocks and small animals in them. Oh, and foot binding. High heel flip-flops. Those super pointy high heels that are 3 or 4 inches past your toes. Those high-low mullet dresses / skirts. Incredibly unflattering on nearly everyone. Shorts that are so short that your butt is showing, but they are so high-waisted that they are almost at your boobs. Plus they are hiked up so high it looks like your butt is eating them. I call them butt munchers. Hahaha. I just cannot fathom why those shorts are a thing. It shows a quarter of the bum and it is not flattering even for a minute. It has never looked good on anyone, and is an ogling magnet. They make everyone look like they got though. So, I don't know if that is a thing for everyone, but last year I decided to get new shorts. Cold not buy anything low or medium waist, so needed to look for the high. I hate them, because in summer I have the feeling of a jeans on half of my belly, plus I don't wear crop tops, so it's 2 layers already with plus 30 outside, or feeling basically squeezed into them, but out of not having any other choice I tried couple pairs. And as much as girls usually say that with low waist you have to pull them up all the time, with those I had to actually pull them down cause they were riding up my hips after couple steps, and yes, as you called it, the butt was eating them. Not even saying that it probably hurts after some time pushing on your girl parts. But I tried all sizes, smaller than I use, which I cold no at zip up, bigger that was completely loose around my waist and rubbing as I walked, and my ideal one, the M. Different ones in different stores. And I can tell you, all of them had the same issue, riding up to the as you walk. IDKF and build as girls usually say they are comfortable, or it works like that for everyone, but they just gave up on pulling them down all the time and just go with half butt naked, no FCKS given. Cold shoulder tops. Brand new jeans that come pre-ripped and worn out. $300 to look like a hobo. The cheapening of fabrics. FFS, my barbers had higher quality clothes than what I see in stores these days. I am going with pants belted below the butt. I cannot believe people still do this. Upside down bikinis. Jeans underskirts. Why did we let that happen? The Muslim girls in my neighborhood still wear that. Short dresses or skirts over jeans and a turtleneck with color matched hijab. I think it's a cool approach to religious modesty, very urban. OMG, I completed forgot this existed, and that I partook. I still do dresses slash skirts over jeans slash leggings, like it's 1998. There's just something pretty grim about VPL showing through leggings, so I have to chuck on a mini skirt at the very least to cover my bum. Tried thong knickers, and lasted about 30 minutes as I just can't deal with the intentional wedgie feeling. Oh, I love the Alanis Morissette look. Yeah, I'm still in. Rocking huge bell bottoms under a Cindy Lauper lace dress from Goodwill looked good in 01, and I'd wear it again, no regrets. We were all at the mall with the miniskirt over bootcut jeans with a graphic tee. Why? Cow print pants lol. Or layering Hollister tanks circa 2005. Whale tail, I think it's called, from the Zeros, but also wearing a skirt with jeans. The Zeros were pretty bad. Camel toed shoes D-dash. Shoulder pads. Mullets. They are just so ugly and outrageous in my opinion. I work at a sporting goods store and I've been seeing boys come in with their parents for school or sports shopping, and they are attempting to pull off mullets. OMG. I couldn't take it. I had to give my coworker the register before I lost it in absolute snorting fits. One check even better than the kids bringing it back, or trying to, is that about a month ago, while I was working, the TV we have on at the register normally has sports games. Well, that day there were tournaments for air hockey, horseshoes, cornhole, and mullets. A competition to see what adult guy had the best mullet. Jesus. I'm Christ. Here in the great ol' US of A we have the weirdest competitions. I love a good fashion mullet, but the skullet now. The laminated brows that are currently in. When girls just brush them straight up and leave them like that looks so messy. My gosh. And then covering in something to paste them down, so they stay that way for a while. Why? Or worse, trim them after combing straight up, so they're like a bad haircut. I actually prefer this eyebrow look, the bold full Instagram brows. Corsets worn over t-shirts. And harem pants. Bucket hats. Freckle pens. Asterisk WHY. Crackle nail polish. You just unlocked memories I didn't know I had. Oh man, those were the days. My emo days just came flashing back. Those shorts where the bottom of your cheeks are coming out the bottom. Honestly, the chance of vagina contact with sitting surfaces is just too high. My rule is that if I have to wax to wear it, it is too short. Yes, coochie cutters. The turtlenecks without the torso fabric, just the neck and sleeves. What's the point of those? They're like the Peter Pan collars that can be put under a top to make it look two-pieced. Like a why? If so, then they are great for professional dress, because it would be too hot for a full shirt under a blouse. I like them, because some blouses show too much cleavage and this covers it up. However, as I was writing, I started to imagine a halter turtleneck, that I am not sure. I cringe when I think of dresses over bootcut or flared jeans. When those tacky designer bags with the logo plastered all over. Especially the LV colored logo bag. Hated it as a child and hate it now even more. Jeggings. A crime against humanity and the reason why good quality jeans are almost nowhere to be found. As someone who has very prominent curves, I must disagree here. I need the stretch. Angry upvote. Can't find that regular ones I used to buy. I hated the idea of jeggings forever, until I realized they solved my problem of having a butt and hips that are a full clothing size bigger than my waist. No gap at the back anymore, and I don't have to worry about squeezing the rest of me into them, because they're so stretchy. I understand, but also I need jeans to have a ton of stretch in them, because of my sizing. I got a straight size pair of jeans the other day. 28s. Why too big on the waist, puffy around the zip, snug around the bum and tight on the thighs. My lesson learned is that I can only do jeans that are super stretchy. Plus those super skinny jeans are way too hot to wear, except in the dead of winter. There is zero air circulation. I prefer straight legs with a little elastin. Cannot seem to find that though. After I gave birth, I simply do not have the patience for jeans anymore. Jeggings are okay, but mostly I just wear leggings. Minimalism. I absolutely loathe walking into a store where everything is neutral tones. But it feels like all the stores in my area are like this. It is maddening. A lot of the more mature women's stores tend to be like this. By mature, I mean shops aimed at women older than teen/early 20s. It's helpful for a professional wardrobe, but it's so boring asterisk. Ugh, I need brights and ducks to not look dead XD. So many from back in the day, but most recently, those tiny sunglasses. Mom jeans, ugly running shoes. Crocs. I just hate them, never worn them. I have heard many people say they are the most comfy, but still I won't try them. I don't know why, they just irk my eyes. Depends what you do. I'm an avid camper and Crocs are a way of life. Easy to slip on, waterproof, easy to clean, they float, you can flip the sport mode strap down. If you need to drive, go on a boat, or you're caught at a rocky shore and need water shoes. You can also fit peanuts in the holes, and chipmunks will come and pull them out while you sit around. Same, I would never be seen in Crocs. Ever. Absolutely a must-have if you're working in the kitchen though. I don't get to sit down for my entire workday. That's at least 7 hours and sometimes up to 12-hour days. Crocs save my feet. I literally never have sore feet as long as I wear them. I abhorred them until I had a broken foot. Now they are my fav. They make flip-flops now that look more attractive than half of the ones I found on Amazon, and the other half were like no water. Keep away from water. I would have said exactly the same until I got a pair. Joke gift. They are comfortable, supportive and really easy to slip on and off. I am never going to be seen out and about in them, but around the garden or when we're camping they are ideal. TBH, it is the entirety of the current Fashion Nova type aesthetic for me. Hands down the ugliest, tackiest I have ever seen. Very this. I can't believe how much they sell off all that tacky. I hate that it is. A. One of the few brands that actually tailors to women with severe differences between bust, hip and waistline. Because I need to go with 3 different sizes in most brands and stitch them together if I wanted it to fit as intended. The bust and waist 3 sizes apart. B. It is cheap fashion that is bad for the environment. C. All of the clothes look weird and too much. Like I am not 21 in Florida? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Give me good daily stuff that won't make me self-conscious at the grocery market or at my friend's wedding XD. Anything from the early 2000s. You've been visited by the ghost of a very important man. Pay your respects by liking and subscribing, and he'll grant you 3 weeks of good luck.